YouTube, see what I'm saying? This your boy, Rough Nuts TV, back with one of them ones. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe, turn post notification on every time I upload. Notif- and notifies y'all. Further ado, before we hop into today's banger video on this good Sunday. Know what I mean? Hope y'all still continue being blessed out there. Know what I mean? By any means necessary. Know what I mean? Real spill. Make sure y'all keep on having your head above water. Better days coming. The storm don't last, rainy days don't last forever. You know what I mean? Like anything you put your mind to, you can achieve by any means, but you gotta stay focused, stay dedicated, lock in. Like it don't matter what you doing. Start that day. Let this be day one. Lock in. And don't get knocked off your pivot. You know what I mean? I'm gonna just keep it real with y'all. Any and everything, all the vids that I post on here on my channel, keeping it real. Motivation vids, inspiring vids, any vids that y'all want. Know what I mean? Reaction vids, like doing reviews. Know what I mean? It's coming. Know what I mean? You gotta stay patient. Gotta stay down till you come up. Know what I mean? Everything. You, I'm gonna say this in this vid. Everything you can't rush anything in life. You gotta stay patient. Know what I mean? I tell people any and every day, out through the days. You feel me? Like man, you can't. First and foremost, you can't rush anything in this thing we call life, bro. Like you gotta stay down. You gotta keep on shining. Like can't let them see you, bro. What? I ain't gonna say too much on the YouTube vid, but I'm just speaking real. You gotta keep on shining, keep on grinding. You gotta grind. You gotta shine. It's all about your your work craft. Like you gotta show your craft and your work ethic. You know what I mean? Like real spill. It's not. I'm gonna say it in this vid today. I'm gonna slow it down. I'm not in competition with nobody. If you think you in competition with me, you're in competition with yourself. You know what I mean? Cause I'm doing it this young at my own pace. You know what I mean? First and foremost, you know what I mean? I ain't even gonna sugarcoat and I ain't even gonna sugarcoat nothing to y'all for real. For real. Just keep it real out through the vid. You know what I mean? In every vid that I posted, being real humbly. Like I'm blessed, more than blessed. You know what I mean? But I'm humble. I'm the type of person. I'm different from everybody. Can't goddamn compare me to nobody, cause ain't nobody like me in a humble way possible. My journey is different from everybody on the tour. You know what I mean? You gotta finish the race at all costs. This is just the beginning. You know what I mean? I'm gonna just let it be known first and foremost. You know what I mean? Like like YouTube. I'm gonna just say this for like if ain't nobody else gonna tell you, I'm gonna tell you. I'm gonna speak up. You feel me? Like anybody can do YouTube. You just gotta have the patience for it and take the time out your day and really do it and lock in with it. You know what I mean? People, I see how I see it as people like play around with it, but then when they start blowing up on this junk, then they'll realize, you know what I mean? Like I'm the type of person. First and foremost, I'm on my own biz. You feel me? I only worry about me, myself, and I. I'm doing this junk for me, myself, and I. Nobody else. You know what I mean? Yes, I got a big. I ain't gonna say a big support base. I mean, on here, like we close to a thousand subscribers. That's a blessings up in the skies. You feel me? Any and everything that I like accomplished and achieved, I'm humbly blessed. I'm thankful for it first and foremost. Know what I mean? I kid you not. Like everything. That's for on the tube and over there on TikTok. But genuinely, humbly, like speaking, I really don't care about TikTok. Know what I mean? I done been up on that junk, like had 1,000 followers. That don't mean nothing. But it was a blessing to reach 1,000 followers on TikTok. Now it's my time to reach 1,000 subs on the tube, and we like super close. You know what I mean? That's why I tell you, like after the videos, make sure I keep on subscribing. Make sure I stay continue to stay tuned to new vids coming. You know what I mean? Cause you don't know when I'm dropping. Just keep that post notification on. You know what I mean? I always brainstorming out through the vids, you know what I mean? Come up with different titles and different videos. All the videos is not the same. You know what I mean? It's like my work ethic. I put my work ethic. I put my all into this junk, into the YouTube junk. You know what I mean? I started from nothing. You know what I mean? Stayed down to it. My time. Now I'm up to where I'm at now. It's the growth. You gotta have a mentality that believe in yourself. Count yourself in that you really could do it on some junk. You hear me? Like how I see it is like I'm gonna speak of what I'm really trying to get to it. I'm gonna get to the point. Don't care about other people's opinions. Do it is junk for you and you only. Like everybody journey is different on the tube. Everybody on the tube is not the same. I'm gonna just let that junk be known. Like I don't compare myself to nobody on the tube, or I don't compare myself to nobody on TikTok. You know what I mean? I'm gonna just say that first and foremost. Why? Because I'm humble and blessed. You know what I mean? Because God always say, like, he could give it to you one moment, then next moment he could take it all away. If you're not being humble, if you ain't being blessed, everything I do is walk by faith. You know what I mean? I see the vision. Like I think outside about, so I'm picturing like a bigger picture and a bigger vision on something. Like, you know what I mean? So I'm the type of person, if I want to achieve something on something, I'm destined to win, and I'm staying focused to that goal. I write my goals down, but I don't look back to them goals. You know what I mean? Plenty of times I don't wrote down my goals in my notes, but I don't look back to them. You know what I mean? Because I'm a accomplish them junk. You gotta stay focused, stay locked in, stay dedicated. Any and everything that you've been destined to win and want in life, you can get it by any means. If you really want to do this, take it serious. Start right now. It don't matter what phone you use. None of that. As long as you got this mic and good quality on your phone, that's it. That's all. Like everybody had to start from scratch. You know what I mean? You just gotta work your way up and see the progress, see the growth. You know what I mean? You gotta have that monster mentality. That I'm gonna be a greater, be the best. I'm gonna be the. You know what I mean? You are enough. If nobody else checked on y'all today, if city wasn't proud of y'all, I'm proud of y'all that y'all kept on going. Y'all made it to another day. You know what I mean? It's another day, another dollar. You know what I mean? Finish your race at your own pace. You on your own time. Do the junk for you and you only. But once you doing this junk, don't change because money involved. Put that junk to the side. Is go buy you some morals that money can't buy. I'm keeping it real. You know what I mean? Right hand on Bible. If I ain't lying, then I'm flying. You know what I mean? God could be my witness. Any and everything that I accomplished on the tube and TikTok, God did. You know what I mean? I had God by my side. As long as you have God by your side, you could win all day long. You stay down till you come up. You don't gotta pop it too much. You gotta keep on shining, keep on growing. See the different growth each and every day. You know what I mean? You don't gotta pop it too much. Just because you gotta come back now. You know what I mean? You gotta move in silence. You gotta keep on shining, keep on growing, and you will see the growth. The growth is different from everybody else. Everybody else on the tube is different. I can say for me, I'm different from everybody else on the tube. Know what I mean? I'm gonna say that first and foremost. I'm doing this at my pace. Know what I mean? I can say when I was at 0 subs to last year, 952 subs, and I kept on seeing the growth. I was elevating more and more because I was believing myself, count myself in, put myself on my mic. I always stood out alone. I never once begged nobody. Ain't no pick me person. I know how it feel to not have nothing. Like you gotta get this junk out the mud. You know what I mean? Anything you do, put your mind to, you can get it. If you want to start your clothing brand, stay focused, stay locked in, put your mind to it. It's plenty of ways to get out here and get money. You don't got to necessarily, I'm going to say this first and foremost. You don't have to be in the streets, man. That's not the route for people, you know what I mean? Change your life around right now as I speak in this vid for the better. You know what I mean? God gonna lead you in a right direction in your life. God is not gonna steer you in the wrong direction. Listen to him. If it ain't junk going your way, put it in his hands. He say trust him, believe in him. You can't beat yourself up behind one bad mistakes. It's a habit of creatures. You gotta learn from that mistake and move on. Ain't no time to beat yourself up. It's time for you to get up and see the vision, see the bigger picture. Know what I mean? First and foremost, like how I see it is, I like when people be coming in and out the live when I be streaming on tube, people be like saying, "Fam," I say y'all my supporters. We like fam. You know what I mean? It don't matter if you comment, you just sit there and hit a word. That matters the most. You know what I mean? You gotta put yourself on your mic. You gotta stand out alone. It's okay to not have friends. It's okay to be alone. God open your eyes up, sit you down, and lead you in the right direction. Ooh, yeah. I wish I had 2 or 3 witnesses. You know what I mean? Run the race. You know what I mean? This is just the beginning. Finish the race. I kid you not. I'm gonna say it one more time, loud and clear. I'm not in a competition with nobody on the net, off the net, in real life. Like when the cams go off, I'm the same person on the cam and off cam. You know what I mean? I'm quiet unless I know you, but I'm funny as hell on some shit. Nah, so close to 1,000 subscribers. Let's hit it, Thawa. You know what I mean? We out to the next video, which is tomorrow.